Hey, it's Jeremy from Oxner Insurance with your cyber moment. Well, interesting enough, this article here that we're showing on our Microsoft confirms Azure 365 outage linked to DDoS attacks. 731. Microsoft's, at least their part of their Azure portal, was down for over 8 hours. So it sounds like a major thing. There was quite a bit of interrupted service regarding this DDoS attack. Now, fast forward to, oh, look, it's the same day. The FBI and the Cybersecurity Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA, not to be confused with our friends CISOs, are issuing a notification to raise awareness that distributed denial of service attacks on election infrastructure or adjacent infrastructure that support election operations could hinder public access to election information. But hold on, would not impact the security or integrity of the election process. Call me a skeptic, but are they predicting how the election machines are not going to be usable? Or are they just saying that, well, if there's a public-facing website of where to find election information, like how to vote or how to register to vote prior to the election, that those might be slowed down or not usable? Now, I find it really interesting that Microsoft had a DDoS attack that rendered parts of Azure platform useless for 8 hours for clients, but yet the FBI and the CISA say that, well, don't worry, the election is going to be fine in November because the DDoS attacks are not going to affect any of the election integrity. The problem is in the article, it doesn't tell why everything's secure. Now, I'm not expecting them to say, we have this security in place, because then the bad actors can say, well, we know how to go after that, or we're going to figure out how to go after that. But I find it a little strange that Microsoft experienced an 8-hour downturn in service or none at all, and our Federal Bureau of Investigation and CISA is saying, oh, don't worry about the election machines, it'll just be minor if these DDoS attacks continue. I'm not making a political statement, I'm just wondering, really? Your infrastructure is better than Microsoft's? I'd like to see a little bit more. I haven't looked for articles. This is the only article that I can find on these DDoS attacks as far as relating to the election. There's other articles from independent organizations, but not one from the FBI or CISA. Stay tuned, folks. Vote early is my recommendation. You have a candidate, no matter what part of the election, whether it's the presidential, Senate, or state, or county, city, I would suggest you vote early. This does not sound good to me as somebody who studies cybersecurity and cyber insurance. When Microsoft was shut down for the better part of an entire day and we're saying, oh, don't worry, the election machines are not going to be compromised. Yikes. I wish I was more trusting, but I would recommend that you vote early. Make sure that your vote is going to count. And yes, the Electoral College is a real thing, so your vote does count. So please get out and vote early. Make sure you study your candidates. Get off of the mainstream media news outlets. Go listen to these speeches without their commentary. Go listen to your local candidates talk about the issues, the ones that are important to you, and make sure that you vote early. And if you're a business and you're confused by DDoS attacks and Do you even have cyber security or cyber insurance? Hey, call us at Oxner Insurance. Why not? We do this every day. We love helping businesses stay cyber secure. We have lots of partnerships with managed services providers, and maybe there's a right one for you. Maybe your internal team's got it handled. Just stay cyber secure, have a business continuity plan, and have a broad form cyber insurance policy. And if the bad guys happen to get after you, hopefully you come through it with those three things intact. So this has been Jeremy with Cyber Monday from Oxner Insurance. Hope this is helpful. Get out and vote, and Lord help us if a DDoS attack takes down some states' election machines, because hindering people from their right to vote is just not okay. Here's to your success. Have a great day.